Hey everyone, so this is my e-portfolio final assignment. It's my reflection essay, or my reflection video for my blog. So basically, what have I learned in this class? Coming into English 102, I had taken English 101 last semester, and it was more dealt about debating and argumentative and stuff like that. And so coming into English 102 was total different. Didn't know what to expect really. I didn't know how hard it was going to be. So definitely it was challenging at times. I know our first essay was my first ever attempt at really analyzing a poem, and so I know that was my first challenge. And I know thinking there I was like, oh man, I'm way out of my comfort zone. I'm never gonna be able to pass this class because it's just so hard. But I think that with the tools I learned from English 101, I was able to sit down and conquer that. That's probably one of my biggest accomplishments. And so, so yeah, that was probably one of my biggest accomplishments, and that's kind of what I thought going into it. So after I got into the class a little more and we started writing more and more essays, each one brought new challenges, but after each essay, I felt more and more rewarded, and I knew that after I finished it was a big sigh of relief. But then I also know that I learned a whole new set of writing skills, so I was pretty excited about that. So it's definitely some things I learned were I learned how to be more precise with my thoughts. Telling the reader exactly how it is, exactly my point, exactly what I'm trying to get across. So being able to tell the reader that, I also learned how to fit sentences better together to form my thoughts. More about punctuation and grammar, and that way where this is where it's a good place to stop a paragraph and start a new one. Good things to throw in to beef up my argument or my point. A big thing for me, one of my issues was writing process, and I finally conquered that issue. I feel like I conquered that, where I got to, instead of telling people how I wrote the paper, just telling people, boom, this is what I'm writing about. So definitely, it was a lot that I learned, and that's definitely how my writing has changed as well. It's just going from being, someone who I used to write like, hey, this is how I got to this point, instead of just saying, hey, this is what I think, this is why I think it, and just giving the points. So it's definitely rewarding to learn more and stuff like that about that. So, well, I really enjoyed the class, and hope you enjoyed this video. And it was a little scattered, so I'm not the best at taking videos, but thanks again. I want to say thank you to Professor Klein for giving us a great semester. All right, bye.